Mr. Speaker, last night Canadians heard the grim news that yet another Canadian soldier has been lost to suicide. We all extend our heartfelt condolences to the grieving family of Corporal Scott Smith of CFB Gagetown. Corporal Smith is the 16th Canadian Forces member to die by suicide this year alone. Mr. Speaker, when we've lost more soldiers to suicide than we did to the Taliban, we have a sacred obligation to ask, why? When will the minister recognize the crisis in front of him and acknowledge his government has not done near enough?
I will Parliament's Secretary to the Minister of National Defence.
Mr. Speaker, our thoughts and prayers are with the family of Corporal Scott Smith who are dealing with this very tragic loss. This matter is under investigation. Any loss of a Canadian Armed Forces member is a tragedy that affects all of us right across the country. The Department of National Defence ensures that all members of the Canadian Armed Forces receive mental health support throughout their career.
Member for Hamilton Centre.
Mr. Speaker, the minister ignores the Auditor General, disregards veterans, and seems more interested in photo ops than helping veterans. And now they take money from General Dynamics, one of the world's biggest weapons manufacturers, to pay for our military mental health research? Do Conservatives not understand that when our soldiers sign on the dotted line for unlimited liability to put their life on the line, it is the government's sacred duty to provide proper care for them? Do they really not understand their duty to our nation's veterans?
Honourable Parliament Secretary to the Minister of National Defence.
Mr. Speaker, our government is committed to providing the best possible care for our soldiers. Now, these funds will help our soldiers and our veterans, and I don't understand why the NDP and the opposition have a problem with that. The last thing we want to do is discourage private sector donations to hospitals like the Royal Ottawa Mental Health Centre Foundation. Unlike the Liberals and unlike the NDP, I'm going to take this opportunity to thank all our private sector partners for their commitment to supporting armed forces through charitable giving.